Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Movements. Well, this battle has started rather quickly because Huggy didn't get a countdown. You're looking at a Bat Châtillon 155-55, the Tier 9 French SPG. He's located on the north spawn of Ensk encounter, and the battle has already started. Well, you've seen Huggy9999 again before, rather, and he's heading off to the west side of the map behind the buildings to shoot at the enemy. You do tend to get a bit more respite because, of course, fewer enemy are actually coming up this corner than going into the field area. Okay, so he spotted his first victim. It's a Progetto 54. Direct hit. He's got a 155mm howitzer, capable of 680 alpha if he's got the top gun. Let's have a look at this. Yep, 48mm of pen and a 7.6 meter burst radius, stun duration between 12.5 and 27 seconds. The standard reload 28.76 seconds. He's got 24. Okay, lining up on the MX1390, who takes a direct hit, but it's only 248, so it's a non-pen. Now, this is one of the most difficult maps, I think, for Arty. A lot of people exclude Ensk from their map lineup because they just really don't fancy taking an Arty into a battle on this map. If you're an Arty main, a lot of us are, then you just don't want to see this map at all. Let's line that one up. All he can do is splash it against the side of the VK, mainly because those wagons really get in the way. And their Borsig just got a nasty hit, took out our TNH 105-1000. So if he can put a shell into that area, he might be able to splash him. Okay, he's loaded. He's going for the VK rather than the... Oh, and he got a direct hit there. That worked. And the VK's down, so he picked up the stun assist off that one. Now he just needs to deal with this Borsig, but the thing is, the Borsig is fairly low, and trying to get the shell to actually hit the Borsig might be difficult with those railway wagons right next door to him. But I think he's going to give it a try anyway. Rounds out. Doesn't get anything off that at all. He's still stuck in the corner, but there is an enemy tank headed this way, a TNH T-51. I really don't think he wants to be around when that guy turns up. The good news is that the Bat Chat 155-55 does move rather quickly, 56.3 kilometers an hour. So if he does need to move, he can do so. That TNH hasn't turned up, but then we've got nobody spotting in that corner. And he tries another shot at the Borsig. He might have to run away if that guy turns up suddenly, just around the corner. Okay, Striv. Thin armor. Easy to penetrate. Only 30mm. Should be able to get that through. He's almost loaded. The TNH is only just around the corner, but we're going to go for the Borsig instead. Rounds out. Oh, he got him! He got a direct hit. He's having a quick look. Yeah, he can stay here for a while longer. Another, oh, it's another target. It's the Progetto again, 54. He's hit this one before with a direct hit. He's lining him up for another one. He can get this. Oh, that overhead gets in the way sometimes. No, that one's a no-no. Only got some splash. But he was right to stay where he was because the TNH Viz 51 got distracted by one of our teammates. And that's why he didn't come around the corner. And now he's got the chance to get a few more kills. He's almost loaded. Hey, go for it. Work it out. There you go. Yep, that's a kill. So that's 2 kills now for Huggy. Can't get that Borsig, which is a real nuisance. The A phase 1's pushing that wreck ahead of him to act as mobile armor. Okay, going for the Borsig again. Nope. Just got some stun, unfortunately. No, he doesn't want to go that way. There's an M103 just come around the corner. Trying to work out which target he needs to go for. We've lost virtually everybody in the field. We've only got one tank in the field now. It's the Borsig, and he's aiming at that A phase 1 coming towards him. Fires one in. Can we kill the thing for us? Rounds out. Yes, he gets the kill. But it's now 4 against 3. And we're down 1. Luckily, the enemy that was down this direction was wiped out. So he is going to have a clean run if he wants to go south all the way. I'd say that's the best bet. Just drive straight south from here and then try and intercept and find the enemy Arty. Oh, it's not the enemy Arty, he's been killed. What am I saying? Just needs to stay alive. Strip 1030 inbound. I reckon he's going to come around that corner. If he does, he should be able to get a pen. 30mm. Well, he didn't pen, but he did put it round into the guy. But now he's got that long reload. And that worked. Okay, our Waffenträger Panzer IV took the kill instead. And we narrowly missed a shot there from the Borsig. Now, we're almost loaded. If the Borsig comes around the corner, he is going to take a hit. Will he try to come this way to get an easy kill? The Waffenträger is sitting around the corner. And the Borsig is tempted to come this way, but he doesn't. But we can change that for him. And the Waffenträger gets the kill instead. Now it's 2 against 1. It's turned all the way around, and the next enemy is a T-28 prototype. Unfortunately, he's just killed our Waffenträger Panzer IV. But can we get a kill shot on this guy? He's going to try and come to the window and shoot us that way. We backed up a little to stop him doing that, and we're holding in this position here. He can't come through the window. He'll have to come around. If he does come around, he's going to take a 155mm round right in the face. Unfortunately, we haven't got any armor piercing, but we can shoot him with the HE. The improved HE would be better actually at this particular point in time, but I'm not sure if he's going to do the proper reload. There we go. Oh no! He aimed too low. And he has to back up and now try and duel this T-28 prototype again. He's going to try and change position. It's just him and that T-28. He could win this. I would say, look, go for the improved HE. You've got no reason to have stun anymore. It's just you and that T-28. Okay, he's trying to make it easier, but remember, he may be able to poke round the corner and see the corner of your vehicle. He's aiming low. I would say normally look where the reticule is, your closest reticule, not the far one. That's it. That's better. That's better. That's much better. He has to either side scrape, and if he does side scrape, he's going to take a hit, a big hit. Still got all your hit points. You could win this. I'm wondering, is that T-28 trying a different approach, coming from a different angle altogether? Falling back. No, he's still here. Proximity alert. We can hear his engines, so we know where he is. If he wants to win, he's going to have to try and work it out. Okay, he's going to try and go from a longer way away to get at us. And no, that doesn't work, because we will Oh, he thought he might be able to get us as we came around the corner there. He's still thinking about it. Huggy's trying to get the best of both worlds. If we see a bit of destruction from that little hut, we know he's around the other side. You look for any clues that can tell you where the enemy tank is without spotting them. Oh, there's a bit of damage going on a long way away. There he is. You can see the damage sometime. Oh, what a shot to win the game! Long range, took him out. Let's see that again. It's worth the replay. You can see destruction going off in the distance. So you knew that he'd moved and he'd gone further away. Huggy lined it up. Let it settle a little. Yes, right on the rear. Took him out by penetrating his rear and won the game for his team. Not every channel will do an instant replay on an Arty kill that wins the game, but we will because we love it. Look at that one. He got a first class tanker for Huggy9999 or 999999 in the Bat Chat 155.55. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly with that last one. Got a bruiser medal as well for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 8. No other medals, but he got a win rate of 1,686. But best of all, he won for his team. Yes, he actually pulled them across the finishing line. He carried them to the end, and he did it with an Arty against the tank destroyer of all things. Would you believe it? Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That actually went to the Waffenträger Aufpanzer IV, who managed a high caliber for 4,936 hit points. Second highest damage went to that Borsig on the enemy team, the one that was very difficult to kill. He got 3,286 hit points. And the third highest damage went to the A phase 1 on the enemy team with 2,743. We can see that Huggy got 1,522. When it came to kills, he actually shared the top spot. The Waffenträger and Huggy both managed to get 4 kills apiece. 3 kills went to the A phase 1 and T28 prototype on the enemy team, so he would have got the 4 kill mark if he had actually succeeded, but he didn't, thank goodness. And when it came to base XP, it's the Waffenträger who did the best with 1,117. He's the only player to get over 1,000. 983 went to the Fox, the List, the CS52. 961 went to the AMX 65 ton, and then we got Huggy with 910. Let's have a look at detail. 14 shots fired, 7 direct hits on the enemy, 1 penetration. I'm betting that penetration turned out to be the last one actually in the game, and that he actually penetrated the rear of that T28. No, he didn't. So that's surprising. Did he penetrate the strip? No, he didn't penetrate the strip. How about no, he didn't hit the Borsig. Looking down this list, I'm trying to find the one. Oh, he penetrated the Barask, the one out in the field. He hit him. He went straight through his armor. That was the end of him. So it wasn't the one I thought it was. I would have thought he would have actually penetrated the rear of the T28 as he was running away or moving away. He got 10 splash though and 1,522 hit points of damage, of which 1,146 were at more than 300 meters. He damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4, so missed out on getting Confederate, but I don't think you'll worry about that. 1,310 hit points of stun assist off 7 stuns. He earned 32,579 credits from the game, but he got 105,000 for mission completion, so his grand total 137,579 credits. After ammunition resupply took away 121,899 credits profit. 1,365 XP times 2 for the first victory, 2,730 experience points altogether. What a great game that was. Right at the end, it all livened up, and I know Arty don't like to see this map, but if you've got a good enough Arty player who knows how to handle this map, and Huggy seems to, then yes, you get good results. Always look for that destruction thing that I said during the battle. If you can see destruction going on in distance, you know that the guy's moved over there. You might not be able to see him. Your view range might only be 270 meters, but destruction is showing up on the map. Even so, and so therefore that's a clue as to where the enemy was. So we knew where he was, and we knew which direction he was moving, and Huggy was able to poke out, get that last lovely shot right into the rear of the T28 to win the game. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.